Hey there guys, what is going on? Gale right here. Welcome back to the YouTube channel once again for another Danmachi Memoria Freese video, and today we're looking at the battle special gachas, both side A and side B, and we're going to be looking at whether you should be summoning for them. Now, there are units on these banners that are really valuable because some of them are time limited, specifically this Ilya on the right hand side, as well as that bell on the left hand side of side A. So the value of these banners is actually kind of decent when you're looking at it from a collector's perspective if you're trying to get these specific units, because you may not have had them beforehand in your box, but also primarily because these are some really valuable cards. Now let's look at the gacha details for side A first and foremost. So on side A, in terms of the featured list, we have the Hestia, the Earth Hestia from the RPG event. Basically a single target foe unit, basically so a single target unit that will use earth attacks. On the other side, we have Bet, who is a physical attacker who's also a sort of semi-single target, semi-AoE unit, kind of like the Finn from the 5th anniversary, right? The third part, 5th anniversary, the light Finn. Very similar unit. And then we have the Argonaut Assist, who is a time limited unit. He is insanely good, especially for a team composed of light units. There is a reason why they brought him back, I think, and it's primarily to get people to summon on this banner to try and get this Argonaut. I'm going to be summoning on this banner. You're going to be watching summons later on in this video, but he is insane, giving light res and thunder res down minus 20% and a 30% penetration rate, plus 4 instant effects of low light physical attacks and strength and magic minus 40% of foe for 2 turns, twice per turn. Really strong assist ability there. It's very good. And on top of that, if we were to just look at the gacha, let's look at the gacha, right? If you were going to go on to an 11 draw, you are only going to get these 3-4 stars if you were to pull a 4-star, which is really valuable in my opinion. Again, it's not like the anime gacha, where if you were to go look at the gacha details for the anime gacha, right? If you go into the anime gacha and we just were to pull the 11 draw unit list for 1 to 10, not the guaranteed, this is the paid banner we're looking at, right? You're very likely to get any other 4-star, whereas in this banner you're basically guaranteed one of these 3 units no matter what. Whenever you get a rainbow door, whenever you get a 4-star, it's one of these 3 units. Same with side B. Now side B is a very interesting banner. I'm not the biggest fan of this side of the banner, I'm not gonna lie. Ryu is great. She's a really good thunder unit. She'll go really well hand in hand, low-key, with the new Wine. I think both of them together will be actually pretty decent for an AoE thunder team, right? If you're planning to build something like that, right? And then on the other hand, you have this Ilya, who is really strong, right? We know how good she is with the ability to reduce agility on the opponent, give allies physical and magic res, basically being able to, take as much damage as possible while also reducing the opponent's damage as well, or damage received. I should say damage taken is increased from the opponent as well because of the P-res and M-res down minus 35%. I think that's also really good. And then you have the Haruhime / Mine assist card as well, which is not bad. And it's sort of like another one of those, buffs you want to bring in from the back. You're going to bring in this Haruhime from the back. Status buff minus 3 turns and ally 75% HP heal. Prioritizes an ally with lower percentage HP. Again, it's very much a card that you want to bring in from the back. It's not a amazing one. I'm not the biggest fan of this card, to be quite honest, but it's not bad at all nonetheless. I would probably say if you had to choose one of these 2 banners, I would probably go for this one, to be honest, the one on the left side A, because when you're looking at the earth composition as well, so if you were to take this Hestia, you want to try and take this Hestia into the field because you have units like Lazar, you have the new Lafia. If you have those 2, you have an insanely strong earth single target team basically to go into Record Buster, right? The bet isn't bad as well, especially now with the addition of this Ryu in the mixer, right? This bet has increased in value drastically because Fire units are getting a huge boost, especially fire physical units are getting a huge boost because of this Ryu. So if you have this Ryu and you want to try and get a couple of copies of this bet, it's not a bad option. And then Argonaut, of course, is phenomenal. So I would advise maybe try and chuck a multi or two on these banners to see what you can get. Remember, the first step is half price as well. Well, the first, third, fifth, seventh, and ninth steps are half price. And then the guarantees are the second, fourth, sixth, eighth, and 10th pulls. So you're basically getting 5 guarantees at full price, and then the other steps are half price. So you're spending basically 1,000 iris less. You're spending 1,000 iris less, which is not bad at all. I think, in my personal opinion, I think that is insane value, to be quite honest. Now, as I said, I'm probably going to be skipping out on the side B gacha. We're going to focus on the side A gacha. And the other thing I want to point out is that this Argonaut and this Ilya are both time limited units. So there is value in them. There is a tremendous value in them. I have this Argonaut at +1 only. So any copies I get of this guy, just going to be a huge bonus. It's going to be a huge plus. Especially because then if I get him to +4, I can probably just use gnome tickets to get him +5 and stuff like that. So hopefully if I can get at least, that would make me need to get 3 more copies, which is very tricky. It's not an easy task. It's not an easy task at all. And the first multi is not inspiring in any shape or form, with us only getting 3 stars so far. And it's seemingly going to be a 3-star only roll, unfortunately. Yeah, there it is. 4 3 stars, it is what it is. But now we're guaranteed a 4-star on the second step. I kind of like these banners when they come around. It's sort of bait banners for sure. I would say if this was a should you summon, this is more so a summon video. Well, I'll probably title it as a should you summon. If I were to say whether you should summon or not, I would probably say don't summon unless you're really close to ML being one of these units. Like, say you only got Argonaut to +3 or +4 during his run when he first came around. It's not a bad idea to probably chuck in a multi or two, you know, with the amount you're getting back from logging in and doing your weeklies, like doing war games and Record Buster and stuff like that. You're going to get a lot of that value back. But of course, again, you want to try and secure yourself. You want to just try and wait until the upcoming banners come out, because if I'm not mistaken, the next set of banners should be potentially Halloween. I would say it's very likely that the next set of banners will be Halloween, and therefore there will be most likely time limited banners. So there is that as well. This is a bet. I got a bet there, which is not bad. It's my first copy of him, so from a collector's perspective, I will take it. But it's not the unit that I want necessarily. It's not the unit I want. Of course, I want to try and get that Argonaut 4-star. So this is going to be guaranteed one of the 3. The Hestia. We got the Hestia. I think that's my... that's a bond. Yes, it is a bond. Which is good. I mean, I'll take any extras we can get, of course. Ideally, I would love to get Argonaut, but my luck will probably, I'm guaranteeing you guys, my luck will sway towards me getting more bets and Hestias, even if I get them on unfeatured banners. Can it go all the way? Nope. It's not going all the way. Aina, we'll take it. Where is my Hestia at actually? Is it +4? So that's not really too bad in all honesty. If I were to try and run an Earth team, it wouldn't be the worst option in all honesty. It really wouldn't be the worst option. Alright, so this is the 4-star guaranteed step. Let's see if we can get a couple of extra copies maybe of something else maybe along the way. Hopefully Argonaut, it's an Argonaut, but hopefully extra copies. Extra copies is what matters the most here. I think that would be fantastic. Anya. Demeter. Doesn't seem like it's going all the way. Finn. This is going to be, well, okay, so this is our guaranteed 4-star. Please be Argonaut. That's +5 Hestia. That is a +5 Hestia. I know I'm going to be screwed over. I'm not going to get a single Argonaut. Alright, I just wanted to skip that just because I knew, I had a gut feeling it wasn't going to go the way I thought it was. And it was a min roll. It was an absolute bad min roll. Oh boy. Is it going to go all the way? Nah. I was really hoping it was going to go all the way. I had an inkling. I had a small inkling it was going to go all the way, but it didn't. Shame. Hestia. Hephaestus. Anya. Misha. Osfi. No, please, come on, game. Bet. Hermes. Fiona. Please be Argonaut. Please be Argonaut. That's gonna be dub. That's dub. That is so much dub. No, I don't need this in my life. Please, game. Please, game. I just want an Argonaut or two, man. I just want an Argonaut or two. Tiona. Tione. Alright, game. Can you give me something else, though, please? Come on, man. Eyes. Riveria. Osfi. Tione. Bell. Loki. Whoa. Alright, so we have 2 more guaranteeds, including this one. And it's a gold ore. We have 2 more guaranteeds and a non-guaranteed step. Okay, so this is a non-guaranteed pull. Wow. Bet. So that's +1 bet. How is this happening to me? How is this happening to me? The one unit I wanted to go for. Am I going on the wrong banner potentially? Maybe. Maybe I am. Mia. Uka. Asfi. I think this is the guaranteed step. So did I get him +3 now? No, he's +2. Okay, I was about to say, have I gotten him +3 all of a sudden? No way. This is a dud. This is a dud of a multi, 100%. Chigusa, Uka, Tione again, Finn, Loki, Bet, Tiona, Ganesha, Freya, and then this is gonna go all the way. Please go all the way. For the love of God. Nope. That's an Uka. Great. Let's see what the final multi is gonna provide us. I hope it at least gives us 1 Argonaut. I beg. Then I can wait until his actual rerun comes during the Data Live collaboration again, man. Come on. Eyes. Riveria. Bell. Is gonna go all the way? Nope. Lunor. Gareth. Takemi Kazuchi. Tsiune. Gareth. Demeter, and this is the final one. Finally, I got at least 1 Argonaut. Absolutely useless though, because what? That's just 1 extra copy. Wild. That is actually some of the worst luck I've seen. So in total we got 3 Hestias. I think we got 3 bets, 1 Argonaut. In hindsight, that's 7 4-stars, if I'm not mistaken, which isn't bad when you're guaranteed 5 of them, right? You're guaranteed 5, so we got 2 extra copies. But in the grand scheme of things, when you're trying to go for 1 character, it is bad. It is honestly horrible. But it is how it is. That's how the luck rolls always. In all honesty, it's a shame. But again, let this video be an indication for you guys to basically see how your luck can go in the wrong direction. I have 5,000 iris, so I'm not too stressed. Of course, if we are getting a time limited collaboration, that's absolutely fine. Well, not collaboration, but the time limited event next, I'm okay. Still, I'll have 8,000 iris, but I'm probably still gonna skip anyways, because just to start stocking back up on iris for stuff like Christmas, because Christmas is gonna have some really good units. They always do have some fantastic units when it comes to Christmas, so maybe we'll save up for Christmas. We'll see. But there you guys go. There's the video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. A little bit depressing when it comes to the summons itself, but overall, let this be a video for you guys to see. When it comes to summoning, it's never gonna go your way always. I mean, Danmachi has not treated me well in the last couple of months. I will say that. I will have to admit, it's not been treating me the best, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Once again, appreciate all of y'all for tuning in. It's Gale Riot signing out. Bye bye, guys.